The long journey now reaches its epic conclusion. The pinnacle, atop this stage, with the attention of millions far and wide. Two teams hardened by the fire of competition find themselves within arm's reach of destiny, within grasp their place amongst the immortal legends of the game. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
It's here. This is it. This is what we've been playing 82 games for. This Larry O Bryan trophy. I'm glad it wasn't the Rockets because, like I said, we have really big trouble with big men. But you know, we are playing two All-Stars and Russell Westbrook and KD. Could be something like the Miami series where we have to go 7 games, but it is what it is. Good call, ref. Hopefully we can pull this out. I know one thing, it's not going to be because of me. Yeah, I'm putting my team on notice. I am going straight Black Mamba, as always, because I don't want to lose. But the rest of my team, primarily Mr. PG, Paul George, and Danny Granger, don't seem to want to chip in, but it is what it is. So we gotta hopefully. Ooh, I'm wide open. Give me these. Yeah, take that out. Like I said, hopefully we can come away with a win. But I'm gonna give it my best effort. I'm gonna share something with you guys. I'm gonna share my haunted corn maze story. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a haunted corn maze, but the whole premise is you walk around in the corn maze and you're going to be scared and frightened by things in the corn maze, i.e. if it's scarecrows or some kind of moving objects they got set up to jump out and scare you and get a rile out of you, you know, something like that. So, you know, me and my buddies decided that we were going to go to a corn maze. This is back when I was a little jit. In high school, and what happened was we had met some ladies from good old Grand Rapids, and they didn't go to our school, which was awesome, which turned out to be awesome. From the ending of the story that I'm going to share with you. So it's a good thing that they didn't go to our school, but they didn't go to our school, but everyone had a date for this corn maze. So we get there. The guy that owns the corn maze, it was like 10 or $5 a pop. We get there. The guy's telling us the layout, what's supposed to happen, and you know, we get a little map of the corn maze so we can follow it. We had to bring our own flashlights and things of that nature, and they go ahead and hard on me. And we really weren't paying attention to what he was saying, but he was giving us a breakdown of the corn maze. You know, like I said, what was supposed to happen. And we did hear, though, that in the middle of the corn maze, that staggered out through the middle of the corn mazes were their reapers, or whatever you want to call them. They were these guys that were dressed up in all black, but they were running around with chainsaws, with the chains off of them, so it just made the noise. That being said, the first 10 to 15 minutes, probably longer than that, probably the first 30 minutes of the corn maze, because corn maze was supposed to take like an hour and 15 minutes to go through. I mean, it was huge. And the first probably 15 to 30 minutes, it was just boring. Because you walk past something, you walk past an opening, or you'd walk into a dead end and it'd have a scarecrow with blood on it, or some kind of funny looking dead animal. It would have something to get, you know, a rile out of you, or the effect of, you know, you getting scared. So through this whole time, you know, we are good to go. Everything is lovely. The plan is going, everything is going according to plan. You know, we get to look like we're big and strong because, you know, girls are scared. They're putting their faces in our chest and stuff like that, so we get to poke our chest out a little bit. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. Got you, baby. And that's what went on for probably like the first 30 30, 35 minutes. And little did we know things were about to take a turn for the complete worst. I mean, the night that started off like perfectly, like you couldn't have written a better script for this. The night that started out like that, oh my God, it did not end like that. Lord knows it didn't end like that. Give me these, or don't. We were one. I think we were the way it was set up. We were like the last group to go through the corn maze that night. I mean, we had got there late, like right before they were closed. And like I said, the way it's set up, when you get to what we learned at the end is that when you get to a certain point in the corn maze, one of the reapers comes out in that particular area, and then he'll chase you to an area, which is, you know, pretty much the way for the, you know, leading towards the exits. And then he'll stop, and then he'll go back because he has to get ready for the next group that's coming in behind him. And then you'll walk a little ways, and then another reaper's supposed to come out, and then he attacks you the same. And it goes on. And this is supposed to happen like 4 or 5 times, and then the 5th time you're pretty much almost out of the corn maze. This didn't happen to us quite like it was supposed to happen to us. The way they explained it at the end when we talked to the guys. What happened is that us being the last group of the night, we were pretty much, we had to look at this. Look at double team, and then he won't shoot. We had to basically face all the reapers in one point with them just being relentless. And this is how it pretty much started. The fear started to set in on us when we heard the first chainsaw. We were good after that. We heard the first chainsaw. We were like, okay, we're good. You know what I'm saying? Because we were hearing people screaming like they were chasing pretty much the final 2 groups that were ahead of us. You know what I'm saying? But it was preparing us, you know, to get ready. So, you know, me and the guys looked at each other, you know, get ready. You know what I'm saying? And you felt the tension in us shift because we were talking like so much noise as we were walking through the corn maze in the beginning, saying anything we wanted. We weren't worried about this. We weren't worried about that. By the time we heard the first chainsaw, I kid you not, you could hear a cricket out there. It was so quiet. We weren't saying nothing. The girls were like digging their nails into our arms and stuff like that. And what in the hell are we got ourselves in? It's almost that feeling when you get on them, if you're scared of heights, and you get on a roller coaster and they strap you in and you're getting up that climb, the ascension, you're like, what in the hell have I gotten myself into? Like, why did I get on this? Like, I know I'm scared of heights and I got on this thing. I'm an idiot. And that's how we felt. Because I don't care what anybody says, okay, especially when you're young. When you hear a chainsaw, even though that they had the chains off the double team, even though the chains were off the chainsaw, when you hear it, it strikes a fear into you that, I mean, it's really hard to explain. So we continue walking, and apparently the Reapers, we'll call them, because they're circling us. All right, they're coming, they're circling us, they're getting ready for the chase. So we would hear like a chainsaw burst, like every 15 to 20 seconds. And it started to intensify because you could hear like people had made it to safety. And then we heard like them laughing and giggling like afterwards. And it's funny now that I think about it, but it wasn't funny then. And so we're like, okay, it's our turn. Like it's about to go down. Like it's officially about to go down. Like they're about to come after us. And so we're getting geared up. We're getting prepared. You know, I done made sure my shoes is tied. My the little damn it, what do you call it? The little string and my damn shorts, they're all tied up. Cause I'm ready to go. I'm getting ready because I'm assuming we're about to have to run. And not long after that, you know, my fears were in the right place. Because we started to hear chainsaws all around us. It was in front of us. It was behind us. It was on the side of us. It was at the 6 o'clock. It was at the 3 o'clock, the 9 o'clock. It sounded like they had 15 people out there surrounding us, getting ready to come and kill us. That's what it felt like. And when pretty much the chainsaw was in earshot, I kid you not, it was like, the best way to describe it and to put it, it was like being on the starting block of a track meet, and the guy shoots the gun and everybody takes off, because that's essentially what happened. Damn the girls, damn my boys, damn pretty much everybody, because it's self-preservation time. And my thought, as always, is you don't have to do, when you're running from something, i.e. a dog or anything, when you're with somebody, you don't have to be the fastest. You just gotta be faster than whoever you're with. And my thing was, I was faster than all those guys, so I wasn't worried. So everybody takes off like a light, and I mean, we're running. And you hear the girls screaming. Some of them will pull it, like, I was already prepared because I did it the sneaky way. I told Jimmy I was one time my shoe, because she was holding my arm, and I knew that she was gonna hold on to me when I was ready to run, and I wasn't having that. Why is KD so open? And so I took off, and what happened then is we're running. Everybody's running. The girls are screaming. You know, everybody's scared. Come back, wait for us, all this, blah, blah, blah. Help me! Help me! That's what's going on. But I don't owe you anything, so I'm not coming back. So we didn't do it the conventional way and get to the end. I just ran through the corn maze. I knew there was a beginning and the end. A to Z. I wasn't following the maze anymore. I just ran. So it took me about 2 minutes to get out of there. And we're at the end, and the girls are pretty much, yeah, we have some explaining to do. They're mad at us. They don't understand how we could have left them, blah, 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 blah. I mean, for us guys, it didn't look good. And I can tell you right now, I wasn't proud of myself, you know, that it happened that way, but it happened. The only good thing is that they weren't at our school, so we didn't have to worry about them telling anybody. So, like I said, I'm not proud of myself, but hey, you know, when shit hits the fan,